Chamfer and fillet commands are essential tools used to apply form and function to your parts. Chamfers and fillets are commonly used for edge clearance on mated parts, removing sharp edges from corners, or to simply add style to your design. The chamfer and fillet commands are located next to each other in the toolbar. Let's first take a look at the fillet command. In the dialog box, we can choose what entities to fillet, apply tangent propagation, and we can apply a circular, conic, or curvature fillet. The radius value can be entered here. The use of a variable fillet can be applied by checking the variable fillet checkbox. For this video, we will only be using the circular fillet option. All other options will be covered in a later video. Let's begin by entering in the desired radius for the fillet. A fillet can be applied to an edge or to a selected face. When selecting an edge, tangent propagation will apply the fillet to all tangent lines. If tangent propagation is left unchecked, the single line selected will be filleted. Changing the radius value updates the fillet size, or you can use the manipulator to dynamically change the size of the fillet. Turning the tangent propagation back on will reapply the fillet to all the tangent lines. Next, we will cover the chamfer command. The chamfer command is similar to the fillet when entering in entities. For a chamfer, the type can be either a chamfer of equal distance, a chamfer with two distances, or a chamfer with a distance and an angle value. For this, we will start with an equal distance selection. Enter in a value for the chamfer you wish to create in the dialog box. As before, tangent propagation will apply the chamfer to all tangent lines. The selection was made on a single line and the propagation applied the fillet to all surrounding edges. Unchecking the option will apply the chamfer to the single edge selected. The next chamfer type uses two distances to define the chamfer. Enter the two distances to apply the changes. Last, the distance and angle option applies the chamfer using not only a distance, but an angle to apply the chamfer. Apply the distance and the angle to execute this command. As a best practice, apply fillets and chamfers to your model at the end of your design whenever possible. This ensures faster regeneration of features when changes are made and will reduce the possible mistake of dimensioning to a fillet or chamfer.